Right, I'm just going to do a quick video talking about Oshur, really, and just showcasing some stuff. To be honest, it's really for those who haven't played yet, like been on the new continent, and it's just showing some of the water mechanics and just giving my opinions on it. Now, obviously, they're my own opinions and nobody else's, so don't take it to heart. You might not like the new continent, you know, but I've heard some good things about it. Now, as you can see, I'm on the deck of a bastion right now. This is the bastion. As you can see, it's called a flotilla. I guess a flotilla is a group of... okay, Google. What does flotilla mean?
Flotilla is used as a noun to mean a small fleet of ships or boats, as in a flotilla of cargo boats.
Right, there you go.
Do you want to hear how flotilla is spelled?
No. So, as you can see here, flotilla is basically, yeah, a group of ships. Now, as you can see, we're on the deck of a bastion. Now, you can spawn on each one of these. They're all different. Now, to stop you getting completely shit on at the warp gate, they have those guns up there. Now, they will literally fire at anything that comes near. So, I'm not going to test it. I'm not going to go to their warp gate and fly around just to get shot at. But you get the idea. Now, there is guns around here, if you're warp gated, that you can jump on, like these guns here, for example. So you could jump in one of these and defend your warp gate like that. Now, obviously, deck of the bastion, so you can obviously run across it to the end. I'm not going to do that, but you can spawn a vehicle here. Now, the only thing I don't think you can spawn a tank from here. I'm pretty sure that you can spawn a Sunderer. Now, I'll just spawn one just to kind of show you what it is. So, you've got harassers. So, harassers and flashers, they go on top of the water. A tank will go below the water, and a Sunderer will go above the water as well. So, let me just give you an example. Also, I forgot to mention, if you want to get across to the other side of the bastion, so if you want to go across there, for example, you can go through these terminals here, or these portal things, and you will spawn on the other side. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. Just taking me back. Where I am now. Oh, I know where I am. Where the vehicle thing is. I'll just get back. So yeah, you can go through them things there, and you'll end up on one of the others. Obviously, there's 3 of them. So yeah. With the vehicles, the actual... So I'll just say that the actual continent, Oshur, is actually pretty cool. Now, it showcases some of the mechanics that are going to probably be implemented into the other continents. But I'm going to basically try and show some. So as you can see here, I'm going into the water. So this is what it looks like. Obviously, I could drive along like this. Now, you have a bit here. I'm not sure if you could pull a tank from here. Now, I know that on PC they were complaining about getting warp gated and not being able to fight back with tanks. I don't know, on PlayStation we haven't really been warp gated that much. A lot of the fights have been more armor fights, to be honest. So I'm just going to park it here like this. So this is where, this is like another pad that you can go, obviously change your loadout and other stuff. They've got a place here to spawn an air vehicle. Now, I'll pull a Reaver later and just show you what a Reaver does, but I'm just going to check if you can pull. So you can't pull a tank from here. Now, when you pull a tank, the tank will go to the bottom here, and it will just go along the bottom. You can see a tank going in the water, and if a tank is smoking because it's been shot or it's nearly dead, you will see the smoke rising out the water. But overall, the water mechanics is pretty cool. Now, let me pull something like, let me pull this, for example. So as you can see here, now flying around, and you can go into the water like this. Here you go. So I can go into the water, I can come out the water like this, and it's just really cool. Look at the water. The water is absolutely amazing. Look at it. Absolutely amazing. Now, the map itself, so that's the warp gate part of it, with the flotillas and the bastions. Now, the map itself, I haven't really, most of my fighting's been at 1 or 2 bases. I haven't really had much experience at every base. It's mainly bases. So last night we were fighting at these bases here, because VS kept trying to warp gate us for some reason. But other than that, I mean, I fought around the mid. Most of it is tank dominated. Like the mid in particular is very tank dominated. Now there's something else I wanted to show you as well, which is interesting. So I'll just fly around bases and see which one has it. But you get garages now with like a shield across it. Now these are interesting because it actually makes trying to take the base a lot better, because you're not just going to get your Sunderer destroyed within 5 seconds of putting it down. They have to actually try really hard to kill the Sunday. Now let me just go to the mid real quick and try and showcase something. I know there was one at mid because we was doing it the other day. Now as you can see here, you've got tanks around here. Red Star and so. Oh, it's my outfit probably. So here, for example, is it around here somewhere? I think it's around here. I'm trying to find a garage, and I'm also being shot at. Great stuff. So I'll go around here and see. Ah, there we go. There's one here. Now, let me just jump out a second. So as you can see here, these are what the new garages look like. Now, you can't shoot through them, so a tank on the other side would have to come into this part and shoot the Sunder inside, which is really hard, and it gives you a better chance. Now, you can change the color. Obviously that was red there, but you go to these things. So if you look on the map, you will see, well, there's one over there and there's one here. Now if you go to this, you can change the color by what's called hacking it. So as you can see here, you hack the terminal like this, and there you go, it turns blue. Now the actual part here will be blue and make it so that you can put a Sunday in. You could use a gate shield diffusing Sunday and put it in that way if you wanted, if you want to gate shield diffuse, but as you can see, it's blue. Now, my only gripe with this particular continent is it's very resource heavy for outfits. Now, that's not a bad thing. Most outfits, like my outfit in particular, have resource to spare, but people who are not in an outfit, I feel, have a harder time playing on this map. Like, for example, this here, you park the Sunderer here, and the base is here. So, like, the first time I had experience on the mid section, so I was over here, we was going across this part here, and we parked a Sunday in here and here, but there was vehicles parked around here, and they, as soon as you come out of this spawn down here, they were just hammering you. And I am not joking, and it was so annoying. You could not really get to the base to defend it, and you kept getting back capped all the time. So let me just show you. I think there's another one over here. So you kept getting back capped across the bridge, and it was getting really annoying because you would have to go back and sort it out. Now, what we tend to do when I was here was go in that building there, park the Sunday, and then you would literally just go in this building here, and you would defend this building for no real particular reason, because other than it's just basically because you can't get to the base. So the base is here. The point you're actually trying to take is Bravo, but you can't get to it because you're running across here, and you're just getting shot by vehicles which are up there. So it was just really annoying. And yeah, now the map is very resource heavy for outfits. It's very outfit based map, but I would say that overall it's just different, and it's just, I like it. You know, I'm not saying anything bad about it. I actually do rather like it. It's very vehicle based map, like logistics based, which obviously they said that, but I love it. Now some of the stuff, so I'll just go in the water and just show you what that looks like. So you go in the water like this. There you go. I can't find my gun underwater. Now I can't find my other gun underwater. Now there is underwater guns. If you go to what is it, infantry? You go and so you've got underwater rifles, which is obviously the swordfish, the sea lion, and the frogman. Now personally, I like using the sea lion. I think the sea lion is nice. I've not really used any of these, to be honest, that well. I use the sea lion a lot more, but I haven't really used the frogman that much, or the swordfish. The frogman, I basically bought it, played it for like a day, and then left it. I've used this for a few days, and the swordfish, I've not really used it. I don't really like it that it's 125 damage over 5 meters. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, so that's basically it for that. Now, they did put the new part of the campaign out. So, campaign, I've literally completed it within a day, may I add. It took no time at all to do it. They also, what else was I trying to say? So, yeah, hang on a minute. This is what I want. So, view rewards. So, they released the other part. Now, if you've done both parts, you get a jump booster, you get the swordfish, and then you get the UDP starfish. Now, this is what the pistol looks like. I'll just give you a quick demonstration. Well, I can't demo it. I could go into VR, but I'm not going to. But I'll just show you what it looks like. Where is it? So many pistols, I don't know where I'm coming and going. Where is it? I did unlock it yesterday, and now I can't find it. Well, that's that. There we go. Underwater weapons. Right, found it. Now, this particular gun, I don't know how much damage it does. Whoa, 375 damage? Damn, that's a lot. But yeah, this is basically what you get. It's a 5 magazine, 5 rounds. Pretty cool though. I like it. So yeah, interesting. Now, rumblings of steel rain can be heard overhead. All right. So yeah, that's basically it. Now, missions wise, if you did the campaign, you obviously already got the jump booster, but this time you get the swordfish. Now, I think it's around 2k certs to cert into the campaign, I believe. I don't know if it's still that, but that's how much it was. Now, you get the swordfish and the 500 campaign standing if you're a new player. The title plunderer, and you get the starfish if you completed all of the stuff, like both of these sirens calling off the map. So yeah, I can't think of any other changes off the top of my head. I know they're bringing out a lot of gun changes for certain things. I read a post yesterday about the VS getting some changes, and people were unhappy about it. But we'll have to wait and see. You know, obviously the next update will be more to do with changing, obviously, a lot of the guns, and directive weapons is what I'm looking forward to. Like, being able to use directive weapons on my engineer, like the Godsaw. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to love it. So I'll leave it there, guys. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments. If you want me to showcase anything on Oshur, then feel free. I think we've got another day tomorrow of Oshur before it goes back into rotation again. I've tried to do this video a lot sooner than what I should have done, but I've been really busy with IRL, unfortunately. So I just couldn't do it. I just hadn't had the time. I haven't had the mental capacity to just even sit down at a computer for long periods. So yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, any questions, guys, pop them in the comments. Don't subscribe to me, anything like that. I'm not interested in subscribers. I couldn't care less. Just if you're enjoying the content, you know, then feel free. But I'm not that interested. Other than that, guys, I'll see you soon, and yeah,